Kaylee Uncrated, The Kaylee Chronicles, written by Janice Costa, narrated by Lorraine Sienna Reed. Rules, rules, rules. Why are there always so many rules? I'm sitting in the car on my way home from daycare, enjoying my status as co-pilot and giving Mommy my best magical, sad gaze to see if I can get her to open the window so I can hang my head out and feel the wind through my ears. But instead, she looks at me and says, "What happened to your nose?" I have no idea what she's talking about, of course. My nose is all pointy and cute with a pretty black mask, just as adorable as it's always been. In fact, it is, in my total unbiased opinion, a perfectly perfect nose. Perhaps the most perfect nose in the history of Malinois noses. I try to tell her so, but she grabs my nose and turns it to the side and says, "Look at that! There are pink spots on the bottom where your hair is gone. What have you been poking your nose into to get it all scratched up like that?" I try to think about the things I've poked my nose into, which is hardly anything at all. Well, except for the tomato plant crate, but that was before I killed it dead. So now it's nothing but little pieces of plastic far too small to stuff my nose in anymore, so that couldn't be it. And the garden fence, which I relocated to another part of the yard. But that was more using my teeth than my nose. And the table where the cat hides, but he doesn't scratch, he only punches really, really hard, I might add. Then there might have been a moment when my nose inadvertently got caught in the bathroom garbage. But it was a total accident and had nothing to do with me stealing garbage or anything like that. And of course, I like to stick my nose in the fridge, but who doesn't? Come to think of it, I think there's some leftover rotisserie chicken. I should definitely check that out when I get home. Kaylee, are you even listening to me? To be honest, it's hard to listen to her because it's all coming out. Kaylee, don't, blah, blah, blah. I tend to tune out the parts after Kaylee don't because if I don't hear it, then it's like nobody told me so I can keep doing it. Still, I try to pretend I'm listening since Mommy is all worked up. But even my totally adorable head tilt isn't working. Because instead of saying, "I'm sorry for yelling at you, why don't you lie down so I can give you a nice belly rub and some treats?" she says, "That's it! From now on, there are going to be rules." Rules? Blech! I hate rules. And why do we need rules anyway? It's always rules, rules, and more rules. Silly rules like, don't eat the garden hose, leave the cat alone, and Kaylee, get that light bulb out of your mouth. And don't dance on the tomato plants, and if that's not bad enough, now I'm not allowed to chew up the things in the bedroom. And if you can't chew up an empty Frosty Paws container in the privacy of your own bedroom, where can you chew it? I mean, how is Kaylee Dog supposed to keep up with all these rules anyway? So unfair. First of all, no one is seeing the big picture here. The fact is, I'm a helpful dog. Before me, she only had one garden hose. And if she wanted to use it, she had to go all the way to the back of the yard and drag it to wherever she wanted to go. But now, thanks to Kaylee Dog, she has 7 hoses. And I've strategically placed them all over the yard so wherever she is, she can always reach a piece of hose. How thoughtful am I? I'm also not wasteful. No, Kaylee is the opposite of wasteful. I recycle the Frosty Paws cups by chewing them into very small pieces that are earth-friendly. It's true, I Googled it, and they will decompose faster this way and go back into the ground to help my tomato plant friends. Sort of makes up for the whole tomato plant that accidentally got its head whacked off during the unfortunate tomato plant cage destroying incident. Wouldn't you say? Also, I only bring them into the bedroom because I'm such a generous dog that I'm willing to share my wealth with Mom and my sister. Well, after I lick out all the ice cream, to be sure, but I'm still sharing. As for the cat, no one wants to talk about the elephant in the room, so you speak. So to speak, but the truth is, he's a fat cat. He is the elephant in the room. You should hear him run. It's kerthunk, kerthunk, ba-bam. He needs exercise, and I'm helping him with his weight loss program. See, I'm not a problem Mal at all. I'm a Mal who's part of the solution. Still, I remain unappreciated despite all my many and valuable contributions to this household. It's enough to make a Mal cry. Poor Kaylee dog. If I only had some rotisserie chicken to cheer myself up. Oh, wait. Looks like the fridge is opening. I think I might just be able to squeeze my nose in there before she shuts the door. Gotta go. Bye.